Hey, hi everyone, it's Kelly from Kelly's Little Ones Nursery and More. So I'm just coming on here to share with you Cindy's and I experience at the mall today. You can see Lexi sitting over there on top of the red suitcase, which the red suitcase I bought because I used the blue suitcase for dialysis, and I needed something a little bit bigger, so Cindy and I both bought similar suitcases. The reason we bought one suitcase in the first place, which she bought a blue one just like the red one, is because we have been for a while now trying to look for and price a bigger suitcase with 4 wheels that will fit our bowling balls in that we take bowling, which she keeps at her house. So she bought a blue one, just like the red one, and we bought them at Sears. The regular price was $79.99, I believe it was. Yeah, and it was on sale for $31.99. So since we came in through the Sears entrance, we decided, because we had to kill some time before, because it wasn't quite 11 yet. All the stores and the restaurants at the food court don't open till about 11, so we had to kill just a little bit of time because it wasn't quite 11 yet. And of course, and since we were closest to Sears first, we decided to go to Sears first. And we found a suitcase, so she picked the blue one, which we thought will work perfectly for our bowling balls. And at the end of the day, when we were almost done, we ended up going back to Sears because I really wanted a little bit bigger suitcase for the things I take to dialysis. And if you can see the difference, the blue one is my old one, and the red one is the new one. And the blue one, you can see, only has one outside pocket, versus the old one, where it has the top one, that top one that goes there, and then this bottom one that goes there, and then it's a little bit deeper on the inside, so it actually has 2 zippers on the outside. That basically, if you want to widen it, you can widen it. And then it has a zipper pocket on the inside, a nice big zipper pocket on the inside. And then it's a little bit deeper on the inside than that one is. And so yeah. And as you know, we took Michelle and Lexi because this month is Michelle's birthday, as I said in my other video. I took my, if you can see it over there, I took my umbrella stroller, and Cindy just carried Michelle. And we did get some reactions. We didn't get any reactions in the Build-A-Bear workshop. We got some reactions in Sears, We didn't get any reactions in Claire's. I don't. Did we get reactions in J.C. Penney's? I don't know. Yeah, a couple. I think we were going to check out after getting the the red one of the suitcase I bought, and these two women came up, and at first they walked up to Cindy and said, "I thought that was real," because she eventually, even though some of these dolls are not that heavy, they do get. I'm sure any of you who have taken your reborns on an outing, and if you carry them, especially walking around a big place like a mall, they get your arms get tired after a while. So a lot of the time after Cindy bought her suitcase, Michelle would sit on the part where Lexi's sitting up against the handle and just rolling it because it's got 4 wheels on it. And two women in, I think it was Sears, said, "I thought that was real." And then she walked over to mine and to Lexi, and I have Lexi in the stroller, and she goes, "Now there's a real baby. How old?" And I just said, "She's not real either." And she looked and she's like, "Oh my gosh, they just look so real." I love those kind of reactions. I love those reactions because it's like, I love those reactions because they have to take a second look just to, if you look right at them and you don't know they're real. And then another woman that was coming off the escalator noticed our babies at first and thought they were real. And we saw her again, I think in Sears, and she said, "Yeah, I saw you guys when I was coming off the elevator or escalator," and I thought that she looked at Michelle because she cashed us out when Cindy was buying her suitcase earlier in the morning. And she's like, "I thought she was real until I noticed the shine to her face and I realized that she was a doll." And we were like, "Yeah, we have another one down here too in the stroller." And she was telling us how a relative of hers was who had collected dolls herself and must have had a whole lot of them, like 100 of them or something, she said. And she let Cindy let this lady hold Michelle for a minute and say, "See, they're weighted." We kind of explained how, they're, when you find an artist, they get painted and weighted to any amount of weight you want, and that's what they're supposed to look like. So we did get a few reactions, a few kind of nice reactions, and a few turned heads or whatnot. Or I noticed we were walking back to the food court to get ready to go so we could call her dad, and I think there were a couple of people that were standing by Cinnabon, and I'm not hard of hearing, and I heard it, but it wasn't bad comments. It was just, they were like, "Oh," I think they thought they were real too until they had to take a second look, and I heard the two ladies say, "Oh, I think that's a doll." So and all, that is our trip to the mall today. Our outing. We went to some stores, but You know, I really didn't get a chance to take many pictures, unfortunately, of the girls, except for one picture that I took when we first got to the food court real quick before we decided where we all were going to go eat for lunch. And you know, they have several tables and chairs, but in between, all like not in between, but several little tables and chairs for littler kids. And and Cindy and I were like, oh, this is perfect, picture time. So I took a picture of both Lexi and Michelle sitting at this little table at the mall. And the table, or that picture, is on my Facebook page and my Instagram. My Facebook page is um, 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 Kelly C. Smith, and my Instagram page is Kelly Smith 3020. So those of you who have Instagram and or Facebook, that one picture we did take at the mall is there on those social media sites. And so yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit like and subscribe and comment down below. I just thought I'd get on here and tell you about our outing today. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful but safe Cinco de Mayo. And by the way, happy Cinco de Mayo. And, you know, I can't have, unfortunately, I don't have any of the ingredients to make a margarita. So wine is the next best thing. I really wish I could have a margarita right now, but Mom's boyfriend won't take us down to the bar for a quick margarita. Which I bet you they have them on sale. I bet you they have them at a good price just because today's Cinco de Mayo, you know. You know what I mean? So, cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Lexi says happy Cinco de Mayo, and she had a wonderful time with her Auntie Cindy and Mommy and Cousin Michelle and Auntie Cindy's mom at the mall today. So again, please hit like and subscribe, comment down below. Don't forget to hit the bell that's on the next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos from us. Hope you enjoy. God bless and happy Cinco de Mayo. And have a great Sunday and the rest of your week. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Lexi, say bye, aunties. Bye, uncles.